Salam alaikum. Good morning. This is the third day of Ramadan. I had a couple people reach out and they both asked, what books would you recommend for new Muslims or someone who was eager to learn Islam? Of course, you're reading the Quran. But if you're a new Muslim or struggling Muslim, I do have a suggestion, and maybe check out these two books. The first is called What Islam is All About. This is a dope book. This is actually a textbook, and they use these books in Islamic schools. Someone gave this book to me a long time ago, and it really helped me. I was a Muslim for about 6 or 7 years at that time, and I had a lot of confusion and questions, and this book helped me get over the hump and clear up misconceptions. What's dope about this book is that this is actually a school book. It has a glossary, an index. There's actually questions at the end of every chapter. There's no political stuff, nothing to confuse you, no weird ideologies. It's just right to the point, good old-fashioned traditional Islam. Another book I want to recommend, because I know when people start reading the Quran, it may seem like a lot. I used to feel like when I read the Quran, it's jumping. Like we're talking about one thing and another thing. So with the Quran, is not like you start at the beginning and it ends at the end. In order to understand why, you need to know the biography of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. One of the best books I recommend is called Revelation. Get this book because it explains the entire biography of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. It has good illustrations and diagrams. It details every single year, the times in Mecca, the times in Medina. It also gives out a family tree and shows you how people in the story were related. And it also gives references to places in the Quran where these events were mentioned. So what I like to do, Ramadan, I read this book. When it gives me the ayat in the Quran, I'll reference that ayat, and that's how I go read the Quran. There's also a glossary in this book as well as an index. This book is phenomenal. Like, I'd highly recommend you grab this book. It's on sale now at Amazon for about $40, which is a great deal because when it first came out, I was paying $75 for these books. And it makes a great e-gift. If you need help, if you have questions, if you need some encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out, send a DM, call me, stop by the barbershop. I'm here to help. Have a great day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ramadan Mubarak.